Hello ladies and gentlemen, back to Starsector Season 7. Today is Destroyer Day. Today we are looking to find ourselves a destroyer of some kind. Actually, let's go to Laguna. We want a fast destroyer. If we can get a Desdenova, that would be nice. If we can catch up to some people along the way, that'd be nicer. I think with a Desdenova with the shunt, will do me just fine. Pursue, take command, left, right, right, left, and that'll do. I go after you. Let's quickly take care of you. Or the Decurion, I think the Decurion is. Hello, Decurion. Right, I'll leave that in your capable hands now. While I try to see if I can catch up to the damn thing. I should have turned around. Why didn't I turn around? Thank you. Yeah, it's left. I think it zoomed around me fairly well. Yeah, it's gonna leave. That was me being silly about that. Nothing major out of it, however. Go to Laguna, we'll see if we can pick out a nice destroyer. We will repair, we will sell that stuff. Now, can we find ourselves a nice destroyer to get? We can't get him off the military, so we might have to black market the damn thing. The Satonia freighter isn't technically a destroyer, but it's also a freighter, so a bit eh. I'd rather go with something a bit more combat capable. And then this Invictus gunship. I want to also, if I can avoid going black market, that would be nice. I'm trying to be moderately reputable this time around. We're going to jump to hyperspace. Where are we looking? We're looking for Prism Freeport, see if they have anything useful for us. Anything nice we can use. Any ships that we want to grab. Fleet, independent military. We can go independent military. Not that we have a large choice here. We can get a Valkyrie. A Valkyrie is a destroyer, and I wouldn't want to have one, but that maximum burn speed of 4 is painful. I can't even think about this stuff. I mean, Mantis that cost us 54,000 elsewhere, costs us 135 here. That's way beyond. We can't buy anything here. The Mole Heavy Cruiser, the Hiigaran Mining Station, has a burn speed of 3. I wouldn't mind getting a Hiigaran ship. I mean, they've been told they're overpowered as hell, but I still want to try them out. What's that? What's that? Pirate Raiders. Pirate Raiders have a Psy ship with them. We have a Psy stolen freighter. Wanting to pick that up because they're fast freighters. They're speedy little things. So we don't want. I do want to get it. If at all possible, I want to grab it. That's also fast, right? No, it's not. It's not that fast. Okay. Not necessarily as fast as the Alaster class. Alaster D class. Wow. Right. I'm gonna go to the nav boy first. I head to the nav boy first. So we can capture that while I await people to come by me. Which I think is going to be Laster class first. There you are. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. That was pretty well. I didn't think Apparently I fired a lot more sabos than I thought. Sadly, no Balius F-class for us. Avesta Station is hostile territory for me. Association Trade Fleet. Can I nip in and grab that? I love basically that pirates are spawning and they're being immediately attacked by the Vesta. These pirates are spawning with their whole like spawn as an independence thing, and they're being immediately attacked by a Vesta. Let's go to Nexerelin. Nexerelin. Oh dear. Okay, Shadowyards are still neutral, but Lytic Church needs to go away now. Lytic Church needs to go away now. A lot of things need to go away now, to be honest. I'm here sitting as if it's like only one thing, but no, a lot of things need to go away now. A lot of places are being generally unfriendly to us. A Tacit Destroyer is not as fast as I thought. Archon's fast. Archon's speed 5. Archon's speed 5 with a hull integrity of 4500, a frontal shield 180 degrees, hammerhead. Hammerheads are nice. I do like hammerheads. You can't really go wrong with the hammerhead, to be honest. 80, 70, 100. Missile frigate. Several Basilius missile frigates here, I think. Interesting. Do I want to go Praetorian or do I want to go Hammerhead? Hammerhead will lower our speed to 5, won't it? Anything in the black market particularly interests me? No. Not really. I have a request for an enforcer though, so I might grab an enforcer at some point, just so I can fill it out to actually have a proper named ship, because we only have one so far. Archon or Hammerhead? This 30,000 worth this. Logistics per day, slightly more. Shield upkeep, flux per damage, pretty much the same. We're going for a slightly fast destroyer. Let's try the Archon first of all, I guess. Let's try you. Refit the Archon class custom destroyer. I don't think I've got any names that I can apply to you, do I? I've got a carrier, a wolf class, a big ship, a cruiser, a phase, the enforcer, and a phalanx. Nothing really applies, so you're going nameless for now. What can I give you? I could give you the Pax Cannons. A pair of Pax Cannons would be interesting. Okay, let's give you some point defense here. Have a... Ooh, Merced Cannons as well. We can go very mean. How long? That's 22... this just fires a lot fast. Okay. Oh yeah, the Pax Cannon's the shotgun. The Merced is the sort of... Okay, so that would do me... What? That would do 20, that would be 22. That's 42 in... Okay. Let's quickly check weapons. Because the couple of Merced Cannons there are tempting. Are exceedingly tempting. Couple of Merced Cannons would be very interesting to get. So I think we're going to get them. Refit. These were Black market, yeah. Black market Merced cannons. My flux per second is insane. I want to test this out before I actually take it out. What can I buy at the front? Do I even need to buy anything at the front? Give you point defense of some kind. Some kind of point defense weapon. Close support. Have you actually got any good point defense? There you go, 1 point defense burst laser there. Right, if I went like that, and I went and put points into that, I need to get shunt. Overdrive shunt is 10. How would this actually function? Give me a shield detector block. Yeah, give me a shield detector block. I want to see what this actually does. A, to enemies. B, to flux management. Because I have this horrible notion that flux management is going to be absolutely appalling on this thing. Well, I did deal about 6,000 flux damage there. So when I hit max flux, interesting. What's this like in combat? If I get in, say, another destroyer, give me a destroyer. Give me an enforcer, not a D-class enforcer, a regular enforcer. Outdated, assault destroyer. Shield up. Oh yeah, that didn't count, did it? It was. I think it was wrecked when I arrived. Let's try that again. Enforcer, assault enforcer. You're going to be very careful with flux management. I was dead in the water there. Not overly impressed, to be honest. That's doing a lot less damage than I thought it would. Yeah, I'm not impressed with that. Maybe the Pax cannons on the sides, but even then I think the volley cannons would be more interesting. The volley guns have a shorter range, but they would do a lot more damage to the shielding. And if I went for the main guns, I want something that can deal damage. Which there actually isn't many. There actually is not many that I would want there, sadly. This is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. Like mining blasters, maybe. If I go like mining blaster, and say, was it the graviton beam in the middle? If I had, how many points do I need for graviton beam? I need an extra 5 points for the graviton beam. Groups that no, you're there on auto fire. You guys are on auto fire. You're on auto fire, and you are alternating. Right, now how would that function? How do you work now? You're going to be a close range thing. And you're getting close with your graviton beam firing. Then when you get close enough, the volley gun should fire as well. Oh dear. I'm not doing as much damage as I want to be doing. I guess now will be much improved. Oh god. Dodge, 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 dodge. Maybe now it doesn't have any front armor. Let's see what happens without any front armor. Hasn't even fired its sabos at me yet. I'm not overly impressed with this. Need to find. Like, this will do for now, but I definitely need to find a loadout that better works. I definitely need to find a loadout that can do better damage than this. Like, the mine lasers are not great, and the volley guns, I would rather get something different. Like, your range is not as useful. I'd rather have something a bit more consistent. Like a couple of light needlers wouldn't go amiss, actually. A couple of light needlers would be interesting. A pair of railguns as well. DPS is going to be about the same, but I think the constant plinking on the shields, you need that to stop the shields, to stop them from being able to. Ooh, shard cannon. Can't really go wrong with a shard cannon. You really can't go wrong with a shard cannon. I need to find another shard cannon. Mining blasters. I don't know about mining blasters. I honestly do not know about mining blasters. They don't seem to do what I want them to do. Perhaps a couple of pulse lasers. Pulse lasers would be more efficient, I think. The DPS is not as high, but I think the flux per second is also way lower. Let's try for the couple of pulse lasers. And you know what? Keep that there. That I'm not sure about either. But these can all stay. That's illegal as well. We're gonna go elsewhere, see what we can buy up. We're gonna see what we can buy up elsewhere. We should have a speed of 6. Yeah, speed is of 6. Where can we go to buy stuff now? Zidan Shipyard. See what you get over there. Not enough crew. Okay, I've got crew issues. Get some crew. Crew. Let's grab some crew. Let's grab what? Let's grab a good 50 crew. 50 green crew. Good. Right. Let's go see what we can find. Maybe we have something interesting in the Zidan Shipyard. The Citadel Shipyard. Maybe the Citadel Shipyard has something for me, weapons-wise, that would interest me more. Because I was not that impressed. Too much. Maybe of course, as against the Enforcer. The Enforcer's it's got a lot of shields. I mean, if it's not an Enforcer D class, it's not a bad ship. So, what have we got here? Have we the choice? Nothing. Nothing. We need to go. There's no choice. We need to go to Prison Freeport because we don't have access to anyone else's military. And the military is where the good stuff is. Yep, no one else's. The Sinjin Diktat is the the Sinjin Diktat, which is the people I want to go to war against, are the closest people to. Wow. Can I get some agents? There's no agents here either. So Prism Freeport it is. Prism Prefort. The Tri-Tachyon Nautilus agreement signed. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Arcadius, Shadowyards, side trade fleets, hyperspace jump, Prism Freeport. 14 per day. Ah yes, fuel issues. I remember fuel issues. What have we got here? Exigency Corp trade fleet. I'd attack you if I had more weapons. Okay, what can we do here with you? We can grab some fuel. We can definitely grab some fuel out of this. Not that much fuel, I think. Let's grab some less fuel. And supplies, but I think we're okay on supplies. Right. Railgun. Give me some shard cannons, come on. Light autocannon, contender guns, light machine guns, light mortars, reliant HMGs. Really? That's depressing to say the least. No shard cannons. I am ashamed. I am depressed. Not ashamed, I'm depressed, that's the one. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, for the meantime, I have a railgun. Burst PD, like legal burst PD. Okay, whoa, hello, Sunfires. Sunfire PDEs, that is a temptation and a half. Oh, it's actually it costs 330,000. Put one in the middle, then, because that is a fantastic weapon. Now all I need is a couple of things on the side to give it a bit of a boop boop to the shields, but railgun. Okay, now let me try this out. Boosh. Boosh. What can I get in there? I can get auxiliary thrusters to make this turn around faster. Okay. Let's try this again. Against the same thing. Because that hurts. So I'm basically hitting it with... You get a little bit closer, but it's immediately... The railguns are immediately doing a better job of it. I have to get through his armor, but... Vent, but this is much better just because of the railguns. The railguns alone make this a better thing. Quickly get out of its way. I think the railguns alone make this a better ship. Yeah, way better. The Sunfire PD alone, I think one shot isn't doing a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That I'm happy with. I'm very happy with this. I just need maybe 2 small weapons on the side here. 2 little things just to give it a bit of... Ooh, hello. Hello, pulse lasers. That'll do. I need... How much would I need to get pulse lasers in? I need 20 points to get pulse lasers in there. Those can go away. And... Double pulse laser, can I get those in there? They're black market. Why are they black market? I don't want to go illegal. I want to avoid going illegal if at all possible. Right, one last test then. One boom, boosh, 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 boosh. Right, something different now. Something a little, perhaps something a little bit more vicious. What would I be fighting against? Take a Praetorian class. Let's fight against a Praetorian class destroyer. I want to see what that does to my... Okay, what have you got? He's got an assault cannon at the front, Sable SRMs, pulsar cannons. Hello. Shield, vent, 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 vent. Okay, did I actually get any... Okay, I got some armor hits in the front of his armor. Interesting. Yeah, I can see that being an issue. The pulse lasers, while fantastic, they add a bit of issues to the flux management of the ship. I guess that means I have to literally bide my time. Yeah, stop auto-firing the pulse lasers. Much better. If I'm not auto-firing the pulse lasers, I managed to do a lot better flux management. Leadlers are good, man. Can I get around behind it? That's the question. Can I get around behind it? Because he's yet really to get past a lot of my shielding, so let's see if I can get around behind him. Nope, he's got a small enough turning circle that I can't really get around behind him. Unfortunately. Pulsar cannon disabled, light needle disabled. So far so good. I mean, we're getting a bit of overloading, but he's not actually killing us. We finally overloaded him, he'll overload us. Who recovers first? He does. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Again, the pulse lasers didn't really add much, so I'm happy to actually reduce that down to maybe something smaller, like something less powerful. Something with the same kind of range, I think. But not necessarily a pulse laser. In which case, that's nothing to be found here. Let's head back. That's fine. I'm happy with that at the moment. That was okay. We will head back to us and see if we have any energy weapons. Any small energy weapons we can just shove on there. Paratactical lasers would do fine there, I think. Paratactical lasers, no problem. I think a paratactical laser is exactly what we want. Oh, okay. Where are we invading? Braxy Star System Exigency Corporation. Okay. We will try. Can we get anything useful out of that? Refit. Do we have any more? Do you actually have tactical lasers in stock? Because I'll be really, really disappointed. We do. Thank Jiminy. We got tactical lasers in stock. Okay, so you guys can definitely stay in a group firing by yourselves. And that should be what I require to do anything useful with the ship. That should be enough. Right, we need a name for you. We require a name for you. Okay, we will repair up. 22 supplies. We will supply up. We will store you. I'll take the volley guns out. They're not really impressing me at the moment. Let's see. I was looking at anything ship-wise I could want, but having a phalanx again, a named phalanx would be nice. Phalanxes are a nice ship, so I might grab you at some point, but I cannot afford you at the moment. But I think we found our destroyer for now. It's a. I wish that these had a little bit more range. These things, not range, but like arc. Because it does make that firing at something over here, the railguns can't hit it. Like, everything else can, and the burst PD hopefully can take care of things behind us. At least of fighters and missiles behind us. But, you know, those railguns, I really want them to be able to hit. I need to stay at range. I need to operate at maximum range. And hopefully anything too small to be hit by railguns, even at maximum range, is small enough to be heavily punished by tactical lasers and my Sunfire PDE. Anyway, I will catch you guys next time. See you then. Bye. Name the Archon. Name it. Bye.